Hi everyone, this is the 14th episode of Digital Marketing series, the Digital Marketing 101 series, and it is about the 12 on-page SEO techniques. I'm presenting each of these techniques as individual videos, and this is the 11th of the 12th technique, and it's all about page loading speed. What is this all about? And how to create optimum page loading speed for your website. Page loading speed is the amount of time it takes for your web page to load on a browser, right? And how fast it does that, it depends on several factors. What you can do to find out how fast your page loads is you can evaluate the page speed using one of the Google tools called PageSpeed Insights. Since 2010, page loading speed is one of the signals used by Google to rank pages. So pages that are slow in loading can negatively affect your page ranking. When you choose a web hosting service at a lower monthly rate, it can result in poor management and performance. You see, one of the reasons the hosting is so cheap is because they're sharing resources with many websites, and usually it can be thousands of websites. This can overload the server and can result in slower page loading speed. So choose a better performing hosting solution, one that is designed for speed. For me, I use one that I'm quite happy with. They provide excellent management and performance. Plus, the customer service is excellent and always contactable, 24/7. Also, they have many optimization tools and features that help with improving page load time. One of them is the important image optimization tool, which I will discuss further down this video. The other is CDN, which is the next point I will discuss. CDNs are also known as Content Distribution Network. These are networks of servers that are used to distribute the load of delivering content. There are many data centers at various locations around the world, and they keep copies of your website. Then they can detect where your website visitor is physically located, and they will send your website from a server closest to these visitors. As such, when people visit your website, they can experience a faster download time. Take a look at the amount of traffic your website gets, the resources that each of these web page uses, and the software that your server uses and the hosting solution you use. All these can affect your server response time. Monitor the performance bottlenecks and fix them. These could be, issues like slow routing, slow database queries, lack of adequate memory, and more. Keep your image file sizes as small as possible without compromising on quality. You still need to have good quality image for the purpose of image SEO. Use photo editing software like Photoshop or GIMP to compress the images. Also on WordPress, there are plugins that can help you compress your images. For example, there's this plugin on WordPress called Smush. It can automatically compress any image when you upload to your website. For me, my web hosting service provides the image optimization features, so I don't need any plugins. They handle all the compression and optimizing of images for me automatically. Plus, I use their lazy load feature to reduce the initial load time. Browsers can store style sheets, images, JavaScript files, etc. on the browser cache. This can reduce load time, especially in cases when the visitor comes back to your website. When all the information is cached, the browser doesn't have to load the entire page again, and this speeds up the page load time. Clean and optimize your codes. For example, remove spaces, commas, and any other unnecessary characters. Like code comments, remove them. Unnecessary formatting, unused code, remove them. Google recommends using CSS Nano and Uglify.js to help you with this. To render a page, browsers have to build a DOM tree and parse HTML. This will cause delays and slow down the load time. So remove any render blocking JavaScript if you feel that you need to. A redirect will add load time, as the HTTP request response cycle needs to happen. Every time there is a redirect, this cycle is executed and this slows down the page load time. Plugins are used on many platforms such as WordPress, and having too many plugins on your website can slow down the loading time. So do your best to minimize the number of plugins. Use only those that you really need and are really necessary. Disable and delete plugins that you no longer use. There are many tools to test page load time, and as I mentioned before, one of the best is Google PageSpeed Insights. This tool scans your page's code, and when there are any problems affecting load speed, they will produce a report to tell you all about it. They will show you areas you can improve, and these are known as opportunity and recommendations on the report. Do you have any questions about page loading speed? Let me know in the comments below. In my next video, I will share about another on-page SEO technique, and it is all about mobile-friendly pages. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button to get updated whenever I publish a new video. I wish you immense wealth and success.